Change rep level 5. Bonnie? You got a quest for me? A plan of medieval proportions. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, so I have gotten, I believe, to the next level of the medieval reputation. I am working on Admired. I have 5,745 points. I assumed that this was going to end at 6,000 with the next 300 experience coming from this finishing of the quest. But it appears I was wrong because this reputation is going all the way to 10,500. Okay. Wait, hold on. Admired is the max. So we're going past Admired. Anyways, Bonnie still has a heart, but I know that I have a quest available. So let's talk to Bonnie. Hello, Arya. Oh, here they come again. What is it this time? Can't you see I'm busy? Bonnie, the unicorns would like to apologize. We haven't managed to catch the Black Knight. Our elegant and sophisticated methods haven't been successful. Maybe we are lacking. The Oaks have failed as well. The Black Knight has evaded our traps in attempts to track her down. The wolves admit defeat. The Black Knight should be pulp under our fists now, but we can't find her. She outsmarts us every time. I have a plan, but no one to execute it. It would require all of us, but as we can't work together, what's the use? You have a plan? Tell us, please, Bonnie. No, it doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters anymore. My dream is dead. Bonnie, no! You must convince Bonnie, Arya. Please help us. This is aptly dramatic for medieval camp. Please, Bonnie, we're begging. We could just stand here and pester you all day, Bonnie. I did not do all their work for nothing. Okay, we can do this. How could I let myself sink so low into despair? Enough of that. Gather around and let me explain the plan. What do we know of the Black Knight? Well, she likes painting, and she moves when she believes no one sees her. So let's turn her strengths against her. I don't want to brag, but I am a genius. It is just a fact. Listen closely. I created this giant shield. We'll place this in a spot she can't miss. She won't be able to resist painting her mark on it. We'll hide the catapult when the Black Knight is in position, happily painting the shield with her foul mark, and will fire. A barrel with a catapult. The barrel will land precisely on top of the Black Knight, trapping her with no chance of escape. Ha! It's a simple plan, but simple is good. Then nothing can go wrong. I think you could probably cause some severe damage, but sure, let's go with it. It's brilliant! You're a genius! Simple is the best. Nothing can go wrong. Hurrah for Bonnie! Oaks, your job is to find the perfect place for the catapult. Unicorns, you must then calculate the trajectory of the barrel so it will land exactly on the Black Knight. Wolves, your job is to get all the heavy equipment in place and then assemble it. Does everyone understand what they're supposed to do? Good. Let's get to it. Let's set up this wonderful plan in motion. Go to the Oaks first and see how you can help them. Welcome, Arya. Let me tell you how we do our part of the plan. We need to find the best place for the catapult. I have some ideas, but I need your help to investigate these places in detail. If you could help scout these areas, then take some notes and report back to me, I can decide the perfect spots. Thanks, I know the perfect spot now. Tell the unicorns that we've selected the area designated Mustang Alpha Carrot as the location for the catapult. Hello there, have the Oaks selected an area for the catapult? Mustang Alpha Carrot? Interesting choice of location. Very interesting. Let me get my abacus ready for the calculations. Am I supposed to find you an abacus? I need data to calculate this correctly. Wind, distance, and weight. Do you have this information? If not, I'm sure you can find the numbers if you put your mind to it. Are you ready to give me the data or do you need more time? No, I need more time. I don't know what you need. Okay. How much does the Black Knight weigh? Well, I prefer to use traditional Norwegian measurements. Yes, taking the armor into account, gravity fluctuation, and humidity, I calculate her weight to be about 59.17 horseshoes. Okay, give or take. Just a quick approximation. Was that all? Okay, I didn't get the whole number, but hopefully that's enough. I'm not gonna remember this. Was it 59 or 57? How far away is the barrel the Black Knight will land in? 30 horse lengths. This is gonna be a lot of number memorization, which is not my strong suit. Which direction is the wind coming from? Hard from the west. For now. Okay, I'm ready. What direction? West. Oh, I didn't get that information. How strong is the wind? A mild breeze, but I don't remember. Oh, come on! Okay, we're ready. Take two. It is coming hard west. A strong wind from the west. Let me add this data to the formula. How much would you say the Black Knight weighs? Okay. Now this It's a little misleading because the answers that we're giving are not the specific ones that we were given. So, for example, I was given 59.17 horseshoes. Technically, that rounds down to 59 horseshoes. I'm getting that the answer is 60 horseshoes, but even like it said hard west, and instead I said strong west. So it's like just use the same exact words. 60 horseshoes. I concur with the estimate. Good job. Let me add to this data. And how far away was 30 horse lengths? This was the only one that was exact. The math works out perfectly. We should soon have our dastardly Black Knight caught in a barrel. Time for the wolves to get to work. Tell the wolves the position I've selected and have them set up the catapult there. Good day, Arya. Do you have the position for the catapult? I need my strongest knights to move the catapult into place. Could you place the giant shield while we do that? Lifting very heavy object. And we just have to move it over here. Great job, Arya. Catapult and shield in place. Go tell Bonnie the houses have finished our tasks. Everything is ready? Excellent. The trap is set. Now we hide and wait for the Black Knight. When you see her in position, give me the signal, Arya, and I'll send a message to the others to let the barrel loose on our unwelcome guest. House representatives, ready to catapult and prepare to unleash Barrel of Doom. The plan is calibrated to the most minute detail. Nothing has been left to chance. We've prepared for this moment our entire lives. We shall not disappoint you, Dame Bonnie. The Black Knight is toast. Arya, find the hiding spot behind the tent. When the Black Knight is in position, let me know and I'll give the signal to the others to launch the barrel from the catapult. What signal? The traditional signal, of course. The sound of what? Jorvikian? Not Jorvigian? The sound of a Jorvikian mountain moose during mating season. Sometimes I worry about you, Arya. How could you not know this? Now we wait. Hide behind the tent. Ah yes, Jellybean. You stay safe. Here she comes. Is it time? It's not. It is time. She's in place. She's painting. Okay, Bonnie. This is very classic Star Stable silliness. She went straight into the barrel. Just as planned. It's time to see who our Black Knight really is. Will you do the honors and tip over the barrel? I'm still betting it's James. It's James. James, how did you get changed so fast? Where am I? The Black Knight has arrived. Arya, what are you doing here? James, what is the meaning of this? Why have you tried to ruin the medieval camp? Ruin it? It's called guerrilla marketing, a very effective and totally legal, I think, method. Explain yourself. I'm just trying to market my new brand, Black Knight Apparel. Don't you like the logo? I'm ready to take your orders, everyone. Line up here and get your wallets ready. What's the big fuss about anyway? You painted your logo everywhere, spilling paint and leaving trash around you that we had to clean up. And on top of that, you nearly ruined our friendship here in the medieval camp. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. And it looks like you cleaned up the place already. You're a business person like me, Bonnie. All is fair in love and business, right? I think you need something more convincing. How about if I set up a shop and sell my cool clothes here? Alright. You want to sell your clothes here after everything you've done? Oh well, this whole affair brought us together as never before, and the paint did wash off, and I'm too tired to argue with you. As long as you behave nicely from now on, you can stay. The medieval black market. James, I'll let you set up a shop here, but you'll give Arya a big discount, right? Ooh, big discount. Ooh. We're getting the tunic and we're getting the Black Knight banner. Okay, I'll give Arya a 0.1% discount on Black Knight apparel. It hurts me to be this generous, but I really want to make sure you understand how sorry I am. 0.1%? You can make it better. Or I'll send you on another ride with Catapult. Okay, calm down, everybody, calm down. 0.2%, that's the best I can do, and you'll owe me a favor, Bonnie. What do you say? No? Time to go, I think. Bye! Leaving already, sir? Cowards are not welcome here. Back in the barrel with you. I think negotiations are over. Have a safe flight, and thank you for flying medieval air. No! Black Knight is playing. Oh my god, I love that. Black Knight blasting off again. Whoops. How rude, leaving without even saying goodbye. At least he managed to open his new shop before he left in such a hurry. I'm sure the shopkeeper in the new shop will give you a better discount than what James offered before he took off. Okay, so it looks like we're getting discounted Black Knight clothing. Well then, everything is back to normal. I think the Black Knight left something for you. I think it'll see you much better than him. Thank you for everything you've done here. Fare thee well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Oh my gosh. Well, it can't get any worse now. Oh no. That was really silly and really cute. Very fun. That was adorable. Now, I didn't get any additional medieval reputation for that. So I'm curious if I'll still be able to do the dailies tomorrow, because I mean, we've completed the quest line. The camp's all cleaned up. We're all good. Ooh, actually, hold on. It looks like we have a high scoreboard now for the washing race. That's exciting. So maybe we will get to do those daily. In some posts, it seemed like they weren't going to make these dailies repeatable after the quest line. So hopefully they are. Maybe they'll just pick and choose which ones stay. I really hope if that's the case, we keep the race, we keep the which item is missing from the table from the Blue Oaks, and the hide and seek dragons, because those were all really, really fun. Let's check out the shop and see what our discount looks like. Ooh, that's pretty dang good. And everything is max stat. The clothing items sell for less than 1,000 each. The horse tack is a little bit more expensive, though it's not the most expensive it could be, which is also great. Since they already gave us the tunic, essentially for free for completing the quest, I like that we can complete the outfit set pretty inexpensively as well. And I'd say that the horse tack is still pretty comfortably priced too. I couldn't resist. I went back and visited the medieval representatives every day since Saturday, and no one had any quests. So I think it's fair to say that once you complete the quest line, you're kind of done. I am hoping that they still decide to implement fan favorite dailies so that we can continue maximizing the reputation, but time will tell on that. Looks like we're all done here for this quest line, so without any further ado, here's the Wednesday update. Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge, and happy Wednesday update day. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I don't usually say when I have technical issues with my videos. I'll usually just re-record them and pretend like nothing happened. But guys, I'm kind of at my limit today, so today is gonna be a little bit more obvious. I probably talked for about like 40 minutes the first time I recorded this video. We're abridging it. It's not gonna be any longer than 5 minutes because I just can't handle it today. So, where do we start? First, this update is extremely late. Star Stable is testing something new with how they release their updates. They're not sure if they're going to keep the system, and honestly, I kind of hope they don't. What they've decided to do is they've made it so that they take only the Swedish server offline, they push the update there. Once it's good, they take the rest of the servers offline, and then they push the update to all of the rest of the countries. This means that the update will come out later for everyone else outside of the Swedish server by maybe a couple of hours. Which, I get it, if they decide to do this for all future updates, I'll just adapt, I'll figure it out. My videos will just have to come out later because there's no way around it. But anyways, that was strike one of what ruined my day. We're not going to talk about the rest though. We're just going to talk about the update. So, the big feature of today's update is the new Hanoverians. Thank you for correcting me, by the way. Over at Jorvik Stables, we have 7 new varieties of this brand new horse. Star Stable has gone for more of a sporty, competitive, show jumpy style for this breed. Honestly, they're really cute. They've got some nice personality. All 7 are available at player level 7 from Jorvik Stables, but one of these coats will also be available at level 1 in Moorland. An extra fun fact is the flea-bitten one is based off of an actual employee's horse in real life. You can pick up the Hanoverian for 950 star coins. Now, I'm not the best person to tell you about conformation or animations or anything really about horses, because again, I don't ride horses, I don't really know, but I can tell you that from a player's perspective, like literally looking at the butt, and honestly, it looks pretty nice. The horse seems to have a lot of idle animations with big personality, which is really fun. Something else that's kind of nice is I think they've fixed the landing jump for this horse. I haven't gone back to see if they've maybe adjusted something and it affected all horses, but at the very least on the Hanoverians, it looks like the horse actually puts its feet on the ground before it lands, which is nice. They didn't previously do that, which you would think they probably would. It would probably be like the first thing that they do, but no. You'll notice it sometimes with the other horses where right before they land, they kind of go standing mode before their feet actually hit the ground. So it's nice to see that some care was actually taken into this animation where they physically land front hooves first, then followed by back hooves. So it's nice to see this animation kind of improved. Me and my friend Apple were doing a little experimenting, and we think that the reason why some of these jumps have been so bad is because the jump animation might be optimized for lower level players. I have no proof of this, but when we were playing around on slower, lower level players, we were noticing that the horses were actually landing properly at lower levels, but not at higher levels. This didn't really work across the board, so again, not confirmed, but maybe something to experiment with. That said, I'm curious to see how this jump possibly changes, if it changes, once this horse is completely tacked up and max level. And speaking of leveling up this horse, there are two special moves, or special animations rather. There is a special move, the bounce jump at level 7, as well as a bucking animation when you stand still at level 7. Additionally, there is a new shop open by where the Hanoverians are for sale. The shop features 2 new sets that are also available at the global shop, and they are part of a Turbo Leaps collection. It seems like Star Stable is kind of like adding a new brand into the game, and this is the type of clothing that they would offer. These clothing items are definitely more geared towards competitive riding. One is more of a competition set, and the other one is more of a practice set. Also in the news, for my Trailblazers, it's bonus point time. So from March 12th at 9 a.m. server time to March 17th 9 a.m. server time, you will get an extra 30 bonus points for every activity you do. No matter if it's your first or your 27th, you will get an extra 30 points for every single activity you do. And you'll get an additional 2 bonus points for every gatherable you get. So instead of getting 1 point per 1 light, you will get 3 points per light, or recyclable, or flower, or fossil. The last bit of the news is a reminder about the Invite a Friend program. We talked about this at length in the last video, but if you want to check it out for yourself, you can either go check out that video or check out the link in the description and go read about the Invite a Friend page yourself. Basically what it is you, as a Star Rider, invite your non-Star Rider, lower than level 5 friend. They get rewards up until level 12 for leveling up, and when they do hit level 12, you get that pink dragon pet. There's a little bit more nuance to it, but again, check out the link to learn more. That might be all that's in the news, but there is still more to talk about. I know we're already in the second week of March, and I forgot last week. It's fine. There's a new bonus shop item. It is the hat as part of the Blushing Emo set for this year. Gray hat, pink stripe, very slouchy, very cute. There's also a new redeem code, free star coins. If you enter the code GREAT CONTENT, you will get 50 star coins. You can enter this either in the launcher or on the website, and it seems like there's going to be a second code probably at some point. Look for the Hanoverian series on Instagram. It's going to be one of 2 parts. Code was from the first one. Second part should probably come out later this week, maybe early next week. And unfortunately, there was one not fun news post this week. On March 7th, they released an information article about Mac system requirement updates. PC users, we're familiar with this. I don't think I've seen a Mac system requirement update in a while though. So for my Mac users, effective April 23rd to run Star Stable Online, Mac users will need to be powered by Mac OS 13.3 Ventura or later. If your system does not meet these requirements, make sure to upgrade to ensure continued enjoyment of your equestrian adventures. If you prefer, you can also dive into the world of Jorvik on Android or iOS devices. After April 23rd, older operating systems will not be supported. This adjustment is aimed at avoiding security issues and crafting an even better gaming experience, and we're thrilled to have you join us on this journey. If you are not able to upgrade your Mac device or computer past iOS 13.3 Ventura, you will not be able to play Star Stable on that device, as it will no longer be supported. I'm not 100% sure the lifespan of Mac operating systems, or hardware even. I know that 13.3 was introduced in 2023, so it doesn't seem that old. Regardless, these are the devices that are capable of running Mac OS 13.3 and beyond. So most likely, if you have one of these, you're fine, but I'm not really a Mac girly, so I don't really know. This is very common when it comes to games. When games improve, they unfortunately can't support every single operating system that has ever existed, so they have to kind of cut it off at a certain point. And for Star Stable right now, as they are improving, Mac OS 13.3 is the latest. There are different requirements for PC, so if you're a PC user or a Windows user, you've got different requirements. You can also check those out on the website, but they haven't updated those in, I want to say, a couple of months. Was that it? Was that everything? I was still talking. How was I still talking for 18 minutes? Anyways, that is it for this video. I don't know if I missed anything at this point. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update when technology lets me, and I will see you all... Oh my god! And I will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna go take a nap.